hopping into Storm Surge Challenge 5. I'm going to be running a shotgun build again, but I'm doing triple totally rocking out activation. We're going to give it a shot. I considered like Spoils of War so that we'd have that chance not to consume ammo after we're War Cry. I don't know where she went, but it's the Star Spangled Headhunter. That would be nice, but I want to try triple activation because I feel like that'd be very, very consistent and I wouldn't have to worry about wafers as much. And I think it was Pokey or Jack, I don't know who was talking about it, but they inspired me to use the pop shot, which is very strong. Mag size and reload is very specific because when you increase a shotgun's mag size by 75%, it's not showing my screen here, that actually increases... So it's tricky. Your reload is how much time it takes to reload every single shell. So when you increase your mag size by 75%, you actually do reload 75% quicker. That is actually how it happens in game. So by having a mag size and a reload perk, you're getting like 7.5 shells per second. I made a video on this. So creating a crit damage with a proper loadout, totally rocking out and everything, this is actually the optimal way to run it. It's not a fun, I mean, it is fun. It's not just for silly. Like, this is actually the way you want to do it. That mag size perk does more than a damage perk. It's kind of crazy. And it does more than a second reload, because while reload would achieve similar reloading times, you wouldn't have 9 shots, you'd have 5. So, or whatever it would be, is I'm going to spend 1,200 repurk just to check. Yeah, it'd be 5. I also considered using Light Show Spitfire just because I thought it would give me a couple more shells. At least in the menus, it's showing me going from 9 to 10. So if that's 9 shells to like 11, that'd be kind of fine, but I still don't care. I would rather just not run Light Show Spitfire for one shotgun, and I don't want to find out in game, and loading in and out of matches takes forever, so whatever. We're just going to be hopping into Challenge 5, and I believe Demon Gamer is our constructor this time. Jack is switching to a Nocturnal build, and then Pokey and I are both running the pop shot, so I hope you like the sound of that weapon, because it's going to be going off a lot.
I was worried that was.
Yeah, he has like 15 of the guns.
I think that's actually why I have 21 core perks stacking up, because before they added core perk, I had already made a pretty sizable collection of multiple copies of weapons. So when core perk came around, I've used plenty, but I didn't actually need to make more. So, all right, Challenge 5. Woo. I need to get wafers and wafers. I've started with a shotgun in most of my runs. I hope I get one. What are we waiting for? We're all right here. Jack's dancing. Look at him go. What is this dance? What's happening here? I miss out on so much by never hearing copyrighted music. I should like
this one so much.
Route the audio so I can hear it.
Whoa!
What? What's going on?
What would you ping?
Oh, I got a stampede. I got a crit damage stampede off spawn. All right, we're gaming.
I got a Tiger Yaw, which.
Tiger Yaw.
Tiger shotgun?
Oh yes. Oh yeah, I got stampede off the rip too.
You mean Tiger Jaw? Or is it just the tiger when it's purple? Hello?
Well,
I don't
no,
think
the
they
Tiger
do...
is the military AR.
Okay.
I don't think they do differing names for different rarities anymore.
Anymore? Isn't the Panther and the Nightclaw still a thing?
Those are different shotguns.
Are they really?
They are actually different shotguns, but yes, the Panther only goes up to blue rarity.
So,
but there is a blue version of the Nightclaw.
I don't even know. The problem with this game is like it gets you up to legendary so fast that these lesser rarity items don't even stick in my brain.
Yeah, well, I imagine you have no idea what the hell a Rustler is.
I do know that one actually. That's only because I see it in the files on my computer. I never interact with that file. It's gross. But yeah, and I mean, early on in the game, I got legendaries almost immediately. So I just used those until I had legendary weapons. So there's never a point where I actually use or paid any attention to lower rarity stuff.
This is...
On the noob account, I have tried that, but that's just because I don't have the schematic. I just use whatever glowing animals drop me. Hey, Nameless Knight, change your name to Back. Welcome.
God, this floor over here is really glitchy. Could just be a PlayStation thing, but it's like phasing in and out of each other multiple times.
Sounds like Z fighting. So they're technically at the same like horizontal position.
Yes, and they're just fighting for dominance.
That's just for you.
Damn it. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm not upgrading to a PS5 Pro. I'm not even. I can't. I'll become a PC gamer one day, but I am 100% getting a pre-built PC because I do not know anything about building my own.
Temporary problem.
Nor do I have the intent, like the interest in learning how to.
Temporary problem. I highly recommend knowing what's going on inside your computer.
I guess so, but
It's really good
it's
for
just
troubleshooting and making smart decisions.
I guess I could do that. It's just not something. PC just doesn't really interest me at the moment. But I can tell you right now, this crappy laptop I got makes me really just wish I had a PC instead sometimes.
I wish I had a PC a lot earlier, because the one thing that stopped me from getting Save the World early on is I only had a Switch, and Save the World wasn't available on the Switch. I could have played on my laptop, but my laptop performed like horrible when playing Fortnite.
Oh.
Yeah,
I will say this is a little worrying. Like, dealing with power level 200 enemies off rip without our proper crafted weapons is interesting.
We're gaming. Oh,
yeah.
Puppet
Yes,
Warcraft.
we
There
are.
you go, everybody go crazy.
Oh.
Actually do go crazy. Kill as many enemies as you can, I know.
Stampede's already just going nuts. Alright.
Yeah, I'm glad I started with Stampede myself.
I can't wait to see what the pop shot.
Stampede is genuinely a fantastic weapon, as illustrated. I mean,
So did you guys actually just spawn with 2 Stampedes and a Huskbuster? Am I
Yep.
seeing that
we're
right?
chilling, we're chilling.
Well, yeah, I got a Stampede.
I got a
right
Huskbuster.
right off the bat, Stampede.
And I get a Tiger Yaw. What is this slander? What is this?
I could give you my range.
Maybe this game recognizes player. We're both
Oh,
running
come on,
a
idiots.
shotgun loadout.
It is
It's
bullshit
probably
that I can
punishment
run
for
out of
me
ammo.
hitting the most combat last game. Decided to just put me to the test.
I only just now,
Tiger Yaw's good.
I only just now looked at the pop shot stats. This thing is about to go crazy. When I get it in like 30 minutes.
So, Pop Shot shotgun is, with the perks I showed you and the correct loadout, the highest DPS shotgun in the game.
Yeah.
According to
Is that
old
different to-
numbers. That might have been wrong, but it's up there. It's very, very up there.
This is
And
as
I'm-
opposed to
Okay,
the
Wes.
Pop Shot, the launcher.
The one that has a scope that nobody ever uses.
Prior to
where's
recording
he?
for this video, we spent a way too much time telling Pokey about the shotgun perks after clarifying the shotgun like 15 times, and for him to be perking the launcher the entire time.
Hey, they sound similar. This pop shot, pot shot.
I don't know. We
they're
said
two-
shotgun. The word left the mouth like 10 times.
I was thinking launcher, and I corrected myself.
Well,
But
the
it
Pop
works
Shot has a
fine.
the at the beginning.
Nobody
Clearly that
listens to
should
that,
have been an
Tomatek. Nobody knows about the.
I'm deaf in one
I
ear.
did,
We'll just
but-
say that.
You know.
I'll make excuses.
I
don't
deliberately
take-
ignore the thes in the alphabetical order sorting in peg leg,
Yeah, you should.
just because like it never gets used.
In my
I'm not
tier
gonna-
list where I rank stuff by alphabet, people were upset that I missed the T in the grunt. I'm like, I don't think of that as the
Why?
grunt. It's.
Why?
Did we get the other package?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Well, it wouldn't be you didn't think of it as the grunt. You just thought of every weapon as the whatever. So they technically would all start with the, and therefore by that point would rank the same in alphabetical order.
It's weird that Epic
Yes.
put the in spy weapons and Art Deco weapons. I don't know. Like capital T. I don't like that is meant as part of the name. I don't get it.
Ugh.
It just makes it funny to say it in speech sometimes, as it's the floor flusher.
Right.
But it is a bit dumb.
Just
Now I wonder if the
don't pronounce
devs just
the
didn't
D.
think about it. They're like the grunt, not knowing what kind of peril they were putting us in.
I'm so glad it's not the tiny incident of death.
Yeah, TT.
Yeah, like Mookie, would you be interested in trying
Aye.
the big shot? You know.
Oh, I don't like that. I do not like the way you said that. Oh, I don't like how
The big
oh,
shot.
Now's your chance to be
It's
as the
so
big
dumb.
shot.
That bothers me so much.
There's a weapon in Terraria that's like that as well, and it's always really funny because people always make that joke about it.
That is very. I hate that. No, thanks. I hate it.
All right, building up this roof. Always good to get this put in place eventually.
If I remember correctly, when I did Frozen Fjord, I managed to get a pop shot shotgun early on, And I think honestly, the most appealing thing for it for me was the fact of how it sounded. It sounded hilarious.
Yeah, I like the
but it's like, literally highest GPS shotgun in the game.
almost. I
I still
don't know if that's truly
Almost,
accurate.
but it just sounds so silly, and I loved it.
He
And
said
then
the
it
math
actually-
might have
still
been
love-
off, but it's very
It
up
was
there.
only like
Very
it
good.
was only like blue rarity, and it popped off. No,
It would.
no pun intended.
Ah, I
It
see what
popped
you
off.
did there.
Good one,
Ah.
Pokey. That was nice.
Yeah. I got joke for
Yeah.
once. Funny pokey.
No, I still remember Beast, your best perks video for that weapon, and you literally started it by just saying, so crank your speakers to max and then spam this gun in your house, and just actually put like just a clip of that, and it was just so funny.
Pop
And
shot
they were like-
ASMR.
Okay, don't do that. My mum probably got pissed about that one.
It was a fun video.
Jokes is my thing. Yes. Well done.
It is also just hilarious running that thing with double mag size, double reload speed. Because how many shells per second is it you reload? It's a stupid amount.
With mag size reload, it's 7.5.
Double mag, double reload.
1 mag, 1 reload. It can go higher. The mag size reload crit damage is a balanced build, but yeah, you can do double mag, double reload. You lose so much damage, you don't want to use that normally, but if
But it's fun.
if it's fun, then I don't actually know the reload speed. It's fast.
Ugh.
If my brain is braining, I think it was something like 0.16 repeating, like to reload each shell.
That'd only be
It was like
6
no
shells per
time at
second.
all.
I think it's
People
fast.
just have a copy just for doing the target practice minigame.
Yeah, 0.16 repeating would be 6 hundredths, or 100 divided by 6. So that would be, it'd be faster than that. I don't know. Somebody want to load it up and tell me?
Man, I'm
Where's
thirsty. I
the
wish I made some
other
vin.
box?
Oh, sweet. Lemonade.
Oh, way up
Remember
there.
lemonade is-
Oh!
Poker, are you going east?
Some-
Okay.
What was
That's
that?
something
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to
sorry.
make Peg like.
Sorry about
I
that.
want to make Peg like be able to like preview the changes made by passive perks.
I can go to 490B, but I don't wanna. You didn't
Don't
want
do it.
Eternal Wander until people found out that double stamina can actually be that good. Yeah. Someone in our chat said they're glad they weren't addicted to her. I love her.
That was me.
It's so useful. I don't care about the damage I'm losing.
Yeah, when you don't use her, at least I felt weird when I for the first time ever I did not have a Baron with me. It felt so weird how like with sprinting feeling so slow.
Oh, pillars, of course.
Yep. Oh, pellet. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about the distraction there. I was getting some advanced GG. I had some lemonade from last night.
I'm drinking lemonade right now.
Oh, you're drinking lemonade too? Nice. It's
I wonder where you
I'm
could
trying-
get that.
Code Beast
I'm
at your
just-
checkout.
I was just trying to savor my passion fruit because, I don't want it to go away that quickly. I love the flavor, and I kind of want to get through my lemonade before I
Orange pills on
finish
me.
off passion fruit. Oh. Don't.
It's still so foreign to me being able to actually damage those things with a plasma pulse mine or a shockwave or a grenade.
And I'm sucking at life right now. Alright. Sorry. Can I make... Alright, I can make a bunch of healing pads, okay.
Pokey, you going northeast?
Oh, yes, thank you for pointing that out. Healing pad, there we go.
All right. Wonder if the crit chance goes up against the balloons.
See.
We get our weapons yet? No.
Sadly, no. I think it's always
I have
at
not
the
had this spawn yet.
earliest. I think always at the earliest it's wave
I think we
5.
have.
We haven't defended this one in a
Have we?
while.
Yeah, this is one of the first year ones, right?
Yep.
All
I
right.
like having different objectives. That really switches things up. I'm gonna be less aggressive with my tire traps. this time.
I remember the steps causing some problems before we could build through terrain.
I hate this one. For some reason, this one was always the hardest one for me. I do not know why, but I always struggled.
Interesting.
Then maybe we do like drop traps and like broadside tunnels for this one. Kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little less aggressive than I was last time.
What?
It reached, but it wasn't terribly consistent, and it doesn't make that big of a difference anyway.
I do find it weird when the storm surge hits you, you also just start running faster.
Yeah, Storm Surge doesn't seem to do anything. It never looks like it does damage.
It, like, legitimately, I could not even tell a difference between this and, like, the normal Survive the Horde.
If you guys want to
There's
populate
literally-
that with tire traps, Pokey, then feel free to go for it.
I would like to populate it with tire traps. I'll do that now. It's the only thing I'm populating nowadays.
Good, we don't need more people.
Away.
Yeah, you don't need more. No, man, I already decided, man. If I'm having kids, I'm not repopulating. I'm just gonna, you know, get someone else to save file. I'm gonna adopt.
You know what, Pokey?
Wow.
I think if you wanted to let other people have kids, that's honorable. Maybe you should just, you know, let them. Why did that place?
Let them do the work. Let
Yeah.
them have the moment.
I do not like that the mini like shed that you built supports through early on stream was off grid. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. It is in the back of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about it now that I've noticed it.
Oh, that's actually probably a lot better than what I was going for. Yeah.
You don't want to close that. No, I just said
My bad. I'll fix it. Sorry. No, I hear you. My
because they
bad.
will spawn up there and drop down.
My bad.
That's no Poggy and no bueno.
No plugging of wood. Yeah, no, you said that as I was placing it, so that was my bad. Let me go ahead and place some ceiling drop traps. Let me get some of the damage at the end.
Okay.
Instead of Jack.
Are you planning to watch the Minecraft movie? Nope.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh,
a
whoops.
movie. As Archer said, it is a movie. It was funny, but the plot was dumb. If you're a Minecraft fan, you'll most likely enjoy it, but it's nothing crazy. But it was pretty funny. People like cheering for the I am Steve, and people clapped for the chicken jockey scene.
A part of me is upset that people are seeing it. It's like such a blatant cash grab. Like it's so bad.
It is. But I actually liked all the things. They did like a tribute for a certain YouTuber in it. And they also had
Really?
like
Techno got a shout
yeah,
out?
Yeah, well technically a shout out. It said pig pulled up for crown. He said, "Oh, what's that?" He's like, "Is he a king?" Like, "Oh, he's not the king. He's a legend."
Oh my god.
They did that.
I didn't think they. I saw the image. I didn't think they actually verbally acknowledged it.
They verbally acknowledged it. Yeah, a pig pulled up for crown. They said, "Was that a king?" He's like, "No, that's not a king. It's a legend."
I always knew Minecraft was lifeist. You have to die to get in movies
Yep.
now, apparently, huh?
It was not, but no. Actually, there were some. I thought this was at the end. No, around the beginning of the movie, there are a bunch of
pretty
Minecraft
cool, though.
YouTubers at like a trailer, like a storage unit. There's a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers, and
Yeah.
Jeb
Yeah,
does
Dan
make a
TDM's in.
cameo. Jeb makes a cameo.
You mean the head Minecraft director? I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah, I know that's hard to believe.
You mean the guy who's like mostly responsible for driving the game where it is after the last decade?
Yes, but he really only made like a 5-second cameo. Like, if you didn't really pay attention, like you can easily miss it.
Oh.
Well, I want a name on a shed, although nobody knew who I was. So.
Anyone who happens to go see the movie in chat, just let you know, stick around for after the credits. All right.
Same with the post credit
yeah.
scene for the Minecraft.
Post-credit,
movie.
yeah.
But party
stick around
I
there.
was gonna send screens of the crash. I was about to post it.
You can get weapons
Oh
now,
my
by the
god,
way.
do we seriously have this spawn again?
Oh, thank you so much.
I love Drop Trap Heaven.
Yeah, I like this one. Why do you sound upset about
Really?
that, Jack?
Yeah, why you upset, Jack? Hmm?
Well. Oh wait, Demon Gamer.
Oh, it's Dean Gamer. Oh, sorry. Brits sound the same to me. I apologize.
Wow.
I just expected it, but I'm just not going to tell him why.
I apologize.
Anglophobia.
Don't apologise, just be right next time.
Oh. Wait. Why can't I can't make a... Oh, dang it. Oh, God, Taker. No, I thought I can't make a pop shop
Somebody
for some reason.
wanna build out the roof? I only have brick left.
Yes, please. Well, I got the wave 5. I'm dying. Really?
Wow. My adrenaline rush didn't reach him. Damn it, Pokey. Be closer to me.
Yeah. Already dying. Wave 5.
Oh.
Check. I can't make a pop shot.
Yeah, you need certain resources.
Well, that's
Flanks and
I'm
mineral powder, isn't it?
I'm just an idiot. I'm just low on flanks. Hang on. Yeah. Now I can make a pop shot.
Yeah.
Stick to this, and when we get more power cells, I'll give you a fire. You can give me a water. Holy, that reload speed goes crazy.
Yeah, it's very strong. That's why I'm glad I read it. I'm really glad I put on Fumble. It's triple totally rocking out. It's a little redundant, but it's...
Jimmy, are you running one and Kyle?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I got
Okay.
took. Well, I was about to place down a healing pad too.
Varsity, you just don't have to think that much about uptime. If it's like, if you already got it running, you probably are able to keep it running.
Thank you, Jack. That was my bad. Like, place the healing pad over here. Only place 2. Alright.
so satisfying.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god,
God.
this is incredible. Beast, thank you for putting me onto the shotgun.
Yep.
See that the game's actually interesting when you don't just use the Xenon Bell.
Yeah, it is more fun. I mean, I had fun with the pain train, but
Jack, I need
it
your
didn't
shotgun shells.
perform. It didn't perform as well as I thought it
What?
would.
I need your shotgun shells. Don't revive me at the same time!
Oh my god.
Bull. Oh yeah,
I mean-
that. Oh, yeah, nice.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put traps down, since clearly you were waiting.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, he's trying to hog all the damage. He's doing it.
I'm padding out the lobber shield.
Okay, 11k. I don't know
Oops.
here. 11k with pain train.
Hey, you're talking about 11k, man. The only reason you guys had that high like a damage score is because of traps.
Hey,
yeah,
Keith,
and you could have
welcome.
very easily put some.
I tried.
We
man,
weren't
I'm
doing
not
the gods'
lying.
work out there.
I was trying, but you were already on it.
Let's get traps to the east here.
East. Okay.
They're gonna be coming up.
Oh. Taker, go away. Okay. What in the...
What's going on?
I know, when you talk about the broadsides going sideways, I fell off the cliff. Did you mean as in, like actual fucking sideways? Like,
Yeah, the
Yes.
traps go sideways.
I didn't think it was like that type of sideways. That is annoying, but kind of funny.
I'm going south.
So if-
box.
If husks get close to them, do the like tires just fall out in like a flat line downwards?
Sounds like it just doesn't
activate at
work.
all.
I don't fully know, but that is...
No. It
Funny.
activates if they walk on the same tile as it.
Yeah, so it's like the hitbox got rotated horizontally as well.
Yes.
That is weird. Mm-mm. Did we already get one of the chests, or is there one out there I don't
got it.
see? Okay, you got both? Okay.
He's on it. He the man.
I did not get both.
You own it.
Both
You
have
own
been
it.
collected.
They both have.
All right, gotta upgrade these walls. Challenge 5, huh?
Going crazy.
Okay, that was the worst place I could have fallen down there. This is good. This is good. Tire traps are in the most important parts. That's a good amount of tar pits. 2 wide gap is usually ideal. Not death bombs.
Man, I would do broadsides, yet for some reason I don't have my broadside supercharged.
Unbelievable.
I think I just at one point I like ran out of
How can you
trap
live with
superchargers.
yourself?
I got strap supercharges recently and I got enough. I just forgot to supercharge it.
Oh man.
Broadsides are normally good as is when they're facing another wall.
I will agree, I do just typically prefer using wall dynamo to broadsides.
Ew.
If one
That
wall
is-
dynamo facing another wall dynamo breaks, it's not suddenly
TV.
completely unusable.
Still, like, nasty.
Okay, you're
trap
using a
vulnerable.
in a
Let me
normal
stop.
device.
Trap vulnerable. You just want to like do a little like broadside box.
It's dying.
Trap
Just leave
vulnerable!
it be.
Stop shooting
Bucky,
it!
stop.
Let me shoot it.
Run away. Shoot other things. Leave it be.
Precious
It will
shotgun
die.
shells.
Dude,
Please, Jack, stop.
I want to get a few more
I
shots
shouldn't
in.
take 'em.
stop.
I wanted to get a few more shots in on that thing.
I'm gonna put down wall darts that will actually be useful to the defense. How about that?
Demon, what weapon did you end up going with for like your crafted weapon?
I don't know. Hang on, let me have a look.
What are you holding in your hand?
Jack, do you have any copper or rusty mechanical parts?
Yeah.
I'm up top if you want to do it.
Wait, what do you want?
Copper and rusty mechanical parts.
Copper?
Why do you want
Here's
copper?
me.
You're not gonna find that in this zone.
You're not gonna fucking know.
You do those. They drop in the supply drops.
Do they give you low
Yeah.
tier materials now?
Yep. Okay, candy corn LMG. Let's go.
They used to not.
Oh yeah, I got copper. But even if we can't get copper, why do you want it?
So
He's
the candy corn
using the
LMG.
candy corn for gumdrops.
Strictly for gun drops. That's okay.
Oh, this
that's-
is level 12. It doesn't have any perks.
yeah, that's not weird. Yeah,
I've never leveled it up.
Use entire LMG just for
Doesn't it
candy
need to get
corns.
eliminations for the gumdrops?
Yeah, but I don't even have the text perk for it because it's not Malachite.
Why did you craft that?
Candy corn. It's a cool weapon.
Just let Demon Gamer be Demon Gamer.
So
right?
I got
He's just
8 shells in game
it's a-
when it said 9.
It's a C tier weapon beast, to be fair.
That does not answer any of my
Still.
questions.
And it's the best looking weapon in the game.
That's not even true.
that is wow.
I'm sorry,
that's
it looks
way
better than the
wrong.
Gravedigger.
Yeah. Gravedigger.
Is the Gravedigger even that good of an AR? I know, like
Yep.
back in the day, everyone
It's
put that
okay.
gun on-
No,
they
it's
put
pretty
that
good.
gun on a pedestal.
Probably
like
A
back
tier.
then. I remember every Scammer Get Scam video was just Gravedigger each time.
Yeah, I think it was
Yes,
funny.
I
I
am.
was having the same question when I was a new player because the Gravedigger was so incredibly popular, and I was wondering, like, is it actually good? Because I don't.
It's
Nobody
it's
told me.
mid.
No, it's
It's
about an
pretty-
A or. I'd say it's A tier nowadays.
like now I guess now that you can give it any element you want, but like
No, fire only.
fire.
A tier.
Well, never mind then.
I've tried it
It's still,
recently.
like-
I ran it in a video. It's
No, Pokey, it can be any element. Beast just has a fetish for it only being fire for some reason.
yeah, say it in the weirdest
Oh,
way
okay,
possible.
that makes sense. It's a fetish. Okay,
It is
good
a
to know.
fire weapon. There is no other element.
Well,
Believe what you want to believe, Bobo.
You want to live in a delusion, I guess. But it's just weird. I think it was because it was a seasonal weapon, and maybe back then when I used to watch those videos, it wasn't. It was a relatively newer weapon. It wasn't around for as long. I don't really know.
I was thinking that it's more because like most of the audience for that would be like BR players that don't have Save the World that want to like see what a potential Save the World experience is like. So it's more click worthy for them to put like a more common BR weapon sort of like looking thing, because it's like it's the BR standard assault rifle, or at least it was at the time.
I guess
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was more of like a Charizard situation where like Charizard cards are usually very high value and very expensive, not because they're rare, but because they look cool. Like that's the same thing with Gravedigger. It's not
Charizard's
that
pretty
strong,
rare.
it's popular because it looks cool.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting because the Gravedigger came out as a easy to get weapon anybody could have grabbed, but then it went away for a while, and they didn't know it'd ever come back. So it was a legitimately rare weapon for like a year or two. And then it just
Like,
came back after a couple years and was not a big deal anymore.
The Renegade Raider have saved the world.
Yeah.
Renegade Wade and Renegade. Well, yeah, they both went out of style. They both went out of rarity.
Yeah, I'm glad they brought her back. It's not healthy for this game to keep any item rare. Every time something super rare comes back, someone says, no, they took away, like, they brought back my emote. A lot of people sense a lot of ownership when they buy cosmetics. They should not. You don't own anything.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
really.
it's dumb.
It's weird. I didn't really see much of a purpose, though, bringing back Renegade Raider, considering they made, like, 15 reskins of her. I didn't really see a point of them bringing back the original. It was just one of those things where I didn't
Storm
care.
Surge
I didn't
is
care, but I didn't see a
good.
point.
You want to get hit by the lightning.
Why do you want to get hit?
It
Like,
speeds you up. That's what it does?
Really? It's beneficial.
Yeah, it damages and speeds you up.
Wow, it's actually beneficial. Okay.
It's like you're like, the shock. Ooh, speed.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know, the
Ooh,
game
that's
doesn't
pink. I like-
actually
oh, I like
explain it
it.
anywhere.
Oh, I like
I literally had no idea what it was. It told us last year, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Oh
it.
god. Oh.
It's such an oversight. Like, I almost want to message Cappy and be like, hey, you know the game doesn't actually tell you anything about the modifier, right? Like, nowhere, anywhere does it explain what we're doing
Do
here.
regular modifiers get like a description?
Doesn't it?
Descriptions in this game are very bad. They don't tell you anything about anything. You get
Does it, like,
Venture's
even-
modifier, that's it.
Does it even like say it in like patch notes at all? Does it actually even explain
There were
it?
none. I'd have to go back
right, yeah.
until it was a... They announced it when it was new, and never again.
Like, so we don't even have new updates. Like, maybe this speed up thing wasn't even a thing before.
Oh, that's a visual error nobody noticed. How about that, huh? The
Hmm?
ground is see-through, and...
Oh, hang on, right, Husky. I'll get this one.
Ground is see through. Oh.
It's
That's-
all made up. It's all made up of tiles, so they just like didn't put the version of it that would bend back around and into the mountain.
Where is? Okay, there's UV, so you can get that one right there. I'll go get the one that is south.
Don't worry, I'll shoot it down.
Yeah, I'm looking at that 1 damage. But I don't want to craft a Xenon bow just for this.
Hang on, let me reload.
Oh, Jack. Okay, Jack just stealing my shine. Okay, took my one
Oh,
job.
we're doing 2 damage a shot now. 3, 4. Yes, look at that.
Should have war cry, Jake. Oh, no.
I'm running constructor.
Oh, okay, so my war cry wouldn't affect you. You're right.
Huh.
Oh, you? I thought you were saying I should have war cried. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
What the hell?
Hmm?
That didn't even make me quicker. That Storm Surge did nothing.
Alright, I'm in.
We gonna do drop traps for this? We
Yep.
need more. More.
Oh,
More. More.
Just spleefed me. Oh.
well, I'm doing this on every single one of them.
Ah, don't block that off. That's how we get up. That's how I get up.
Yeah, but it's tricky mantling from the corner. That's why I add that extra floor.
Mm-hmm. Gonna work on the lobber shield.
Actually, yeah, I haven't done it for this one.
Alright, cool.
God, top
there.
shot just was crazy. More shoddy ammo.
If you put your base up a little higher, it'd affect more of the traps.
Yeah.
Should use my wafers for that. I need to.
Pokey, run up top quick. I got shotgun ammo for you.
All right, I'll always take more. Where? Yeah. All the way up. All right. I got the shotty for them nasty thoughties.
Yeah, what do you think of this?
Made the same mistake I made last time. Whoa.
There we go. Got that shotty from them old nasty thoughties. All right.
Okay, let's not make that mistake again. I wanted to do this, and then this, and connect it, and then break it.
Oh, no. Leave me alone, Taker.
Kind of fell asleep because my room got too hot. Then a wild fox woke me up
I'm sorry, what?
because he was trying to
Did you-
eat someone's cat.
I'm sorry, what?
That
Foxes
sounds
are
like a.
loud.
I know, like, foxes, they scream like a woman being murdered in the middle of the night. I thought that would have just woken them. No, just hearing a fox eat a cat, I guess. That's something.
I'll have to take your word for it.
I am stunned.
Every time I murder women, they don't make a sound.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the like,
Yeah.
the chloroform helps.
Somebody posted
Oh,
a
you
screenshot in
sick
memes about
bastard.
like, what would you do if a woman was crying uncontrollably in front of you? And the top response was like, I'd stop hitting her. Jesus.
No!
Bad. Oh.
You can't do that!
Who has shells?
Me.
Alright,
Come
Jack,
on.
I'm coming.
He gave me all his shells.
You did not end up taking many of them.
I don't know where you are.
Up top, I said.
No, you didn't.
He's up top. You
They're
told
right next to
me.
the base.
You told me. You didn't tell him.
I
He was
did.
locked in. He was locked in.
I heard him telling you like a minute ago.
But like,
Yeah, but what else am I going to be doing when I'm meant to be just working on the lobber shield? What, killing
Work hard.
things?
This is a
work
lot of
faster.
sarcasm about an answer that I should not have expected to know.
just work
In
faster.
Horde, you can
man.
spam as
Like,
many traps you want with no repercussions to your own materials. It's kind of true. Yeah, alright. Not only are they no repercussion to your own materials, but you can't save them either. Might as well throw them. Throw them down. Use them up.
All right. Where are the drops?
I'm going
Oh,
northwest.
where's the other drop? Oh, there it is. East. I got this one.
I wish I had a ranged weapon for this. I should not have recycled my siege breaker.
Well,
Ugh.
You could try to do it with a pot shot. See if you
Could
can
craft
reach.
a silver drum roll. I could get up there and use a shotgun, but just don't want to do that. Oh, that's right. These weapons do so little damage.
How could you forget from my infamous copper candy corn LMG, which I've never used until the middle of a random Horde run?
No, I was thinking of my
Wait.
silver breacher I used one game and regretted.
hey, Beast.
Oh yeah,
do
I
you
remember that.
Do you want to fire pop shot?
Yeah, I have a purple one, or a water one crafted for you. Where are
we'll
you?
go ahead and just do a little trade. Hang on, I'm coming.
Not now, it's pillars.
Oh, no, let's do pillars real quick first. That's better.
Oh my god, this 2-shot crits. Wow.
That is.
This 2 crit kills. I like it.
That's a dense amount of pillars.
Oh my god, yeah, 2-shot. Oh, that was beautiful. I am so aroused.
Okay.
The weapon's causing your pop to shot up.
Got it.
Yes. So where
Like,
are
okay,
you?
I wasn't kidding about this. Like,
They're both southwest.
No
Okay,
south. What?
look at it.
You disgust me.
All right. Yeah, this is our
How did
most
they-
trapped area, so I don't even. And it's death
Yeah,
bomb,
this is-
so
Amazing. Yeah. Beast. Like to do the exchange.
Hello, Archer.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Archer. There you go.
Is what is
Our pop shot.
is Beast recording?
I am
He
live
is.
on Twitch and recording on. Okay, I called out the drops and nobody went. I'll do it.
Well, I know you're live. I just didn't know if you were recording the video.
All right, let's get into it. How was the movie?
Oh yeah. Okay. So, the movie was like, people watching the video, if you for some reason don't want spoilers on the Minecraft movie, good lord, bless your soul. But the Minecraft movie was like
Oh, cool.
Well,
not
Fireway's
good.
perfect.
Not.
It was not good.
Okay,
like,
there's a smasher over here.
It's
As in, like,
exactly
I don't think many people expected it to be a good movie.
like here's the thing. I knew it was gonna. It was directed by the guy who made Napoleon Dynamite. So like I knew it was gonna be a comedy, but the entire movie is just like the entire movie is just jokes after jokes after jokes after jokes. There is no
Yeah.
point in the movie where they just stop, get serious for a second, and then like try to be funny again. It is just constant, non-stop, in your face. I think there's a couple good ones.
Yeah.
The one of the scenes where Jennifer Coolidge is like dating a nitwit villager. They're at like a fancy diner. The waitress goes, "Are you guys finished?" And then Jennifer Coolidge goes, "No, I think he's Swedish."
Okay.
Yeah, I love
Uh,
that one. Oh, yeah,
and
the waiter.
then-
Yeah, the waiter was Jeb. for sure.
Yeah, the waiter was Jeb. Jeb
Oh,
was
that's where
the
Jeff
waiter.
is.
It was,
Hey, big bro.
there was some light homosexual romance in that movie too.
Wait, what? Oh, Jack Black and Jason
Yeah, Jason
Momoa.
Momoa and Jack Black's characters.
Oh my
I thought
God.
that tweet was a bit. Okay.
I did not. That's
They
a bit-
also-
I saw the movie just today too. I don't think it was that crazy.
The other tweet I posted, that wasn't a bit either. They actually General Chungus.
Yeah, no,
that's an actual character name.
I did confirm that with a wait. I didn't realize it was from General Chungus, but I did confirm that that word was uttered in
Yeah.
with the friend who has also watched the movie.
There was a sign
The
in a
char-
lab that said, "Wash your hands like you're washing Jason Momoa."
The scene is a huge piglin brute.
Oh, she thank you for the Prime
Name-
sub. I appreciate it.
The guy's
Yeah.
name, the piglin brute's name is General Chungus.
Yes, General
And-
Chungus.
He walks up to the village, like they're invading the village, and then Jack Black goes, "Oh no, Chungus," and it's like, oh my fucking god, dude.
But
And
I'm
then-
sorry. Oh,
and
I'm alive,
then-
people.
And then the character, the General Chungus character goes, "Sorry, bro, but I gotta unalive you now."
Oh god.
I love that.
I
I
no.
Archer, I gotta know during my theater when I watched it today. During the chicken jockey scene,
Nobody
literally
reacted
the
to it.
entire theater clapped and applauded during the chicken jockey scene.
None of, like, not even my party of 8 people reacted
8?
to the chicken jockey scene.
No,
I wish I knew 8 people. Fuck.
Nah, everyone like clapped and applauded the chicken jockey when he said it.
Then, after we watched the movie, we went to the McDonald's next door, and
Yeah.
like, cause I don't know, people in my party wanted the Minecraft toys from the meal,
Cool.
Peace.
and
Thank
That's what you save your adrenaline
shit.
rush for.
And then there were people, I kind of felt bad. There were people in the theater who were like, well, at the McDonald's who were in like full Minecraft cosplay, and I was
Okay,
like,
you
oh
do.
my god, they're either gonna hate this or they're gonna love it.
you. I mean, yeah, I got the meal too after I finished the movie. God.
I didn't want to. I cheaped out and got a kid's Happy Meal because I didn't want to order a whole Big Mac meal. So I got a little llama toy.
I'm not even
What are you
hungry and you're
talking
making me
about,
hungry.
I liked the little meal thing because you get codes to like redeem certain skins.
I miss
And
letting
also-
McDonald's be an option. And
Also,
Yeah,
you
but it's
do
only
get
in
a.
Bedrock, that's the thing.
I should let myself
No,
go
I-
again.
yeah, you do
Okay.
it- you do it for Java.
Okay, another scene in the movie, when
You got a Corsair and a llama?
okay,
Nice.
so
I usually
Jack
get
Black
EVGA.
explains how the Woodland Mansion
That's good
works,
too,
and
though.
he's like, Vindicators and Evokers, and in the attic there's a treasure room guarded by Endermen. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Huh?
And then the kid in the red jacket goes up into the
Mini
attic of
bosses.
the Woodland Mansion, and he looks into the eyes of the Enderman, right? And instead of like getting instantly attacked, the Enderman makes him experience like scarecrow fear gas.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
that mini boss died fast.
Yeah, I found that really
Huh.
stupid too. I found
And
that
then-
stupid, too, Archer.
The scene in the scene where the Enderman is making him like experience like the fear hallucinations, it makes like his friends around him like he's hallucinating them, like saying that he's gonna fail or whatever, and they all have purple eyes. And then when it gets to the Steve scene, the Jack Black Steve
Oh,
scene,
there we
where
go.
they purposely made Jack Black's eyes white. Everyone
Oh.
else
2,
had
3.
purple eyes, but Jack Black's had white eyes.
That is.
That's how they implemented it. All right.
Is
I
that
mean, personally,
funnier
I-
in the movie?
I thought the
Uh,
detail was pretty dumb.
I
I
mean,
don't
if you
understand.
didn't get the reference to Hero Brian, then it was like.
Oh.
It was an
Yeah,
odd,
right.
yeah, it was an odd place to put the reference. I recognized
not
it when I
get
described it, but
Yeah,
it's an
that
odd place to, yeah.
that flew over my head. My friends pointed this out to me. I didn't notice it, but apparently at the start when they're at like the storage unit, apparently there were a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers
Yeah,
like in that group.
I
didn't
only
notice.
recognize Mumbo Jumbo and Dan TDM. I didn't
Yeah,
recognize the
I
other
didn't
ones.
notice
though.
any. I mean, there
I
was
think-
one reference that was very blatant. And
Cheers,
that was
mate.
like that was the pig. The pig was
Oh,
very
yeah, the-
blatant.
The Technoblade one where
Yeah,
the
it's like a
pig-
blade pig.
the only pig that's not a piglin in the entire movie walks around in the village, and then Jack Black goes, "Oh, that guy, he's a legend," and it's like,
Wait,
okay,
that's the only pig?
yeah,
No,
the
only
only
normal
pig
pig.
that's the only normal pig that's not a piglin.
Is he a king?
What?
Like, oh, he's not king. He's not just king. He's a legend.
There,
Like,
there's a part in the
Oh, it happened
movie
again.
that made me just like
Take a shot
mildly
reviving
annoyed.
me, don't you worry.
Okay, man, let him
There-
talk.
There's a scene in the movie that like mildly annoyed me, but they're going
No,
on
no,
like,
I'm dead.
minecart rails.
No shit.
Dude,
They're
I'm not
going on
running it this time.
minecart rails, right?
I was taking a sip of
And-
my drink. I was not. I was. Don't, you revived me too quick.
And
Roger.
like,
I'm beast.
so you know it's like powered rails. When he hits the powered rail, it rockets him forward because it's
Yes.
minecarts, right? But in the movie, they use activator rails instead of powered rails.
Wait,
That's
what-
a
what-
very,
Right.
that's a very believable mistake.
I
Literally
think
Promo
unwatchable.
images. Promo images, I think I've
Boo.
made that mistake before.
we've all been there.
No.
We've all made that
No,
mistake.
don't take me down with that shit.
No, I haven't.
No, I don't.
I
I've never
have.
made the mistake in game. I just know the promo assets have.
I did like some of the detail, like with the redstone torches next to the tracks, but like, that's about it.
Cancel them. What is this loadout you're using? Shotgun loadout. Pop shot.
Okay,
Yeah, Archer.
I have a video on it.
what
I'll link
did
in
you,
chat.
Archer,
there's
what
a
did-
scene in the movie where Jack Black goes, "First we mine, then we craft." Let's
supposed to
mine."
find this
And
sooner.
it's
I think I saw
my
that
Oh, I found it.
God.
There we go.
Yeah,
That was
the
supposed to be
theater
quicker.
applauded for that too, and I just wanted to believe that they didn't, so I didn't mention it.
My theater had like no reaction to anything.
No,
That's so
I'm
sad.
surprised because how it went is there were 3 reactions. They clapped and they like cheered for the I am Steve.
Pokey, go east for
They-
the balloon.
They clapped for the chicken jockey, and it was like a full-on applause when the movie ended. Like it was most.
Thank
and-
God it's
and-
over.
The
There were not a
post-credit
lot of
scene.
children. There
The
were not a lot of children
post-credit
to see it.
scene where Steve walks back to his old house and he meets the new person that's living there.
Uh,
And, like,
No
and,
spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh, I can't get around this map.
I
Holy
saw it. I saw it, but no spoilers.
it was so like cheesy.
It was cheesy, but I liked it, honestly. I didn't mind it. But I want to know, what did you think of the chicken lava song? Because I hated it.
Lava.
I hated it. The little.
Okay, Pokey, I'll get the crate.
Thank
don't
you,
worry.
Demon Gamer. God damn.
You do it for once.
I
Thank you.
specifically called you out, Pokey, and
He
said go
fucking called
east.
you out, mate.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm geeking out with Archer over the Minecraft movie.
That makes your ears not work, apparently.
Let me geek out with Archer.
You can do that while you go east for the thank you, Demon Gamer.
And after we went and got like
It's
slop
like
from
Aaron and her
McDonald's-
ant farm. Does anybody in the world know what I mean by that? Oh my god. Aaron and
No,
the
I-
ant farm. This is an Office reference that I is one of the
I'm
funniest
not
jokes
60
I
years
missed.
old, Beast. I'm sorry.
That's
Sorry,
so
we're not
stupid.
old. We're not old, man.
You don't need to be old. The Office ended 13 years ago. You just need to be like 20.
Now you're old.
The Office is also a millennial show, so like.
Oh right, this is a nature.
Isn't it
wave.
also on like a specific platform,
So I'll
like
use
Peacock
water.
or something?
I mean, a nature element wave would be ideal. What?
Also,
Okay, there's a scene where, like, Aaron, the receptionist, asked somebody to take the ant farm to the annex because someone needs it, and then whoever it was said, "Yeah, okay, sure." And they're having a conversation with a third character, and that conversation's like reasonably important. And then halfway through, Aaron's like, "Is somebody gonna move the ant farm or whatever?" And then they're like, yeah, I'll do it. And then they kept talking and talking and talking. And then, like, by the end of the conversation, she's like, "Oh, for the love of God." And then she picks up the ant farm and goes. It's like her top priority was this ant farm and could not have given a shit about what they were talking
Can you
about.
guys give me your rocket rounds? Because I'm going to be needing them for my pot shot.
Oh, you really shouldn't have crafted that. I tried to tell Pokey not to.
Oh,
Well, if it's
What?
only
Oh, yeah.
one of us using it.
Yeah.
what?
I mean, if you've already crafted it.
So after the movie.
I mean, you've got a bloody pop shot. You'll be fine.
I'm dropping it. I told Pokey where I was 2 minutes ago, so you should already know.
You're at McDonald's,
After-
Archer?
After we got slop from McDonald's, because I didn't really get anything. Like most of the people in the party didn't get anything. Like 2 people left and went home, so it was 6 of us, and we went into the seafood restaurant, right? And
Wait, I'm
the-
sorry. Your path was from McDonald's to a restaurant.
Yeah, well,
They
only,
didn't
like,
get
on-
much at McDonald's. They just wanted to get the like toys and
Alright.
stuff.
Only like 3 people got food from McDonald's.
I
and
love
2 of those
groups
people
like
went
that.
home. Well, 2 of those people went home after
3 people
McDonald's,
Other 2 eat.
So.
No, seafood.
So we went to the seafood restaurant, and this just like reminded me how entitled old people are.
What?
So like,
What?
so
Damn
we're in this
oldies.
restaurant. We're in this restaurant, right? There's 6 of us, right? There is conveniently 1 open table with 6 chairs, right? So there's 6 of us. We walk in the restaurant. There's a couple in front of us, an old couple standing in front of us, like ordering food. They turn around.
shit.
They see the 6 of us.
Save
They
me!
finish ordering. They finish ordering their food, and then when they pay and everything and get their ticket, they
Welcome,
walk
everybody.
back to the
the
conveniently
six-seater.
six-seater table and take the entire 6-seater
That's
table for
crazy.
themselves. So the 6 of us are squeezed into one little booth.
Oh man, I would have pulled over 2 chairs and just surrounded them with your people. That would have
Oh
been
my God.
perfect.
That's like I kind of experience stupid. Like it wasn't like with old people; it was with children, of course.
Are these old people being entitled or ignorant?
Felt more
Oh.
entitled because they sat down at that table and spread out all their items across the entire table.
That's insane.
Oh, that's just entitled.
I'll ask
I
people to
don't
move
think
though.
that's-
I did that.
Dude, I hated it because, like, again, I said when I went to the movie, there were not that many kids. It was majority adults and teenagers. But, like, I, for some reason, got stuck. The kid behind me was the loudest kid in the entire movie, during the entire movie because they would not shut the hell up. And they had a parent with them, and I was more mad at the parent than the kid because the parent wasn't telling them to shut up. Like, the
Yeah.
entire time they're talking, and they kept kicking at my seat, too.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
annoying.
don't yell at the child. Don't sock at a child in the nose. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
So we went to the theater.
my
at,
God,
like,
this
4 p.m.
nurse!
on a Friday. So
Oh! Sorry.
it was
She
like
was just a bullet
kids,
sponge.
Kill the nurse.
I
It was like
tried.
kids that just got out of school and their parents are bringing them to the movie, and like
I got the
grown
drum roll
adults.
for the balloons.
So like
Right.
the eight of us and
The
then,
loadout
like,
and the shotgun?
I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe,
I'll
like,
link it
10 or
again
12
since you
kids
asked.
in that theater, so it was a very quiet theater. There were not people
Asked
yelling
twice.
and screaming like lunatics at the movie.
Well, yeah. Well, for me, mainly teenagers. Like the teenagers and everything. All of us, we were clapping, cheering, and everything for like certain parts. Kids didn't clap for some reason.
Did
Again, there was
did
not
you
that
see
many
it
kids.
today?
I saw it today. There were not that. Like
Yeah,
I
that
spent
makes
7
sense.
hours out.
Saturday.
I saw it today. But yeah, it was almost a full theater. There were not that many children. It was mostly adults and teenagers. But
We-
I just got unlucky that the kid behind me was the loudest kid in the theater. Like the only kid
We-
making a lot of noise.
We were standing outside the seafood restaurant, like all of us about to leave and go home, and then this like homeless guy with a bike came out from the shrubs in the bushes behind like a trash can, and he tried to give us a riddle. He
What?
tried to give us like a riddle. Or something.
Are you living in a fairy tale?
It's Florida.
Is it the Grouch? Is it the Grouch from
No.
Dora?
Did he block
tried
your
to-
way and say you need to solve his riddle to
No.
proceed? No?
He tried to give us a riddle, and before any of us could say anything, he told us that the answer was LOVE, and then he just walked off with the bike and didn't
Oh,
say
yeah,
anything.
he wanted to deliver the message, not a riddle.
If you want to
Oh,
pass,
somebody's already out
It
there.
was
Good
so-
comms.
all,
Okay.
all of us just kind of looked at each other like,
Why can't I see their name?
Florida is
Whoa,
just.
what
it's-
was that?
Yeah, I
What
fucked
was
it's
that,
a
up.
man?
different- God, Florida is just a different place.
I'm gonna need a revive. Yeah, I fucked that very, very, very bad. I can't
If
even
you
see who's
wish
out
to
there.
ask.
I can't see a name, and I'm
Coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm coming.
that sucks. This map I've never been able to traverse smoothly, and I couldn't see any name on a map, and I was halfway
Yeah.
to the balloon before I saw somebody's already out there.
Okay, Scott.
I need a hero. Bow, bow. All right.
Yeah, that was
Okay, you know it's
dumb.
better that I do that because I'm not the guy who's instructed to kill things.
Come on.
I
just let me-
think-
Let me
I
get
think
him.
the
Hold on
the
way.
Minecraft movie, like, you know it was going to be bad when Warner Brothers started posting marketing to telling you to turn your brain off when you watch it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I'm gonna
Jack,
be honest.
mini boss here.
I
That's
knew
good
it was
advice for
bad.
any movie.
It didn't turn out as terrible as I thought it would, but it was still bad. But I
Get
enjoyed
around
it.
snaps.
It's just one of those movies that just it didn't take itself so seriously.
You
It-
could see
it
the
got-
direction it was going from using live action in like a CGI setting.
Nice.
Like,
It
it
got
just-
a few laughs out of me. That was about it.
It got a few laughs on me, and not just like the random like things Jack Black said. Like there were actually some good jokes sneaked in. But however, realistically, the entire movie just really got me more excited for the Lilo and Stitch live action. I think this is the one live action Disney is not gonna fuck up.
Huh.
I'm
I-
not
I
gonna
hope.
comment on it, but they definitely already have.
No,
Have you not looked at any of the trailers?
I've seen like one
Okay,
trailer.
so the entire premise of Lilo and Stitch, like the original one, was like Lilo, just like kind of dealing with like tourists coming into Hawaii, like because she's a native Hawaiian, like she's a native Hawaiian, and like a lot of the movie, like her taking pictures of people and stuff like that, is like tourists coming into Hawaii and stuff like that. But in the live action remake, in the trailers, a lot of the characters who were very clearly like the sunburnt tourist from Lilo and Stitch got entirely changed to a different character design. So like a lot of the original premise of Lilo and Stitch, where Lilo is like coping.
You didn't get me
with,
to get them both?
Like when
What?
Lilo
You wanna get
coping
'em
with
both?
tourists
Yeah.
taking. Like flooding
sure.
Hawaii is just gone. Like it's like what?
Wait, let me use
this-
my.
I was a kid when I watched it. I thought it was about finding like funny alien experiment things whenever they popped
Yeah.
up.
I didn't really get. I didn't really get
Lilo-
all that stuff from Lilo and Stitch growing up.
If you watch the movie as a kid, it is, but if you watch the movie as like an adult or like just kind of an older like teenager, you realize, oh, she's taking pictures of these people because they're like weird to her. They're like weird, funny looking people to her because they're tourists.
Still, I don't think that completely ruins the movie. I don't know. Mainly,
Pokemon
I
Wait,
just don't,
14 guys.
frankly, I just don't want it to be what Snow White was. Diversity for the sake of being diverse and just changing needless things.
Well,
I mean,
I
I
just think live action remakes of fairy tale movies and like classic animated Disney movies don't need to happen. They're like, why?
They don't need to
It's
happen,
literally pointless.
but they could make it work if they just didn't be stupid about it. Because like Snow White, I didn't like it because they just did
We were
Snow
talking about the
White. They
Minecraft
didn't
movie,
cast
now they're
Snow
just talking
White
about
because
movies.
diversity. Even though they should have easily had dwarf actors play the dwarves, but
Oh,
that
yeah,
was-
no,
that was-
no, no.
The CGI
Oh.
dwarfs were so.
There's
cool,
actually
but, like-
there's actually a thing about that. There's one dwarf actor who has like ruined the concept of dwarf acting in the community because he was like making a tweet or something talking about how it was like insensitive to cast dwarf actors as dwarf
Damn it.
characters.
That's the dumbest thing
Damn
I've ever
it.
heard.
No,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
so stupid.
It is very stupid, and it's led to a lot of dwarf actors not getting jobs because why would companies hire dwarf actors for non-dwarf characters when they just hire?
I would have
like,
loved
people.
to see. Was it Brad Williams? Please don't tell me it was Brad Williams because I love
don't-
Brad Williams.
I don't think it was Brad Williams.
Thank God. I would have loved to see him as a dwarf in the movie, but like, it's just.
It's got to be
upset
Peter
because-
Dinklage. I mean,
It just
The-
upset
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I think it's Peter Dinklage.
He is the
I-
dwarf actor.
They
yeah.
the live
big
action
name.
remake of Tangled got put on like indefinite back burner, and like when I saw that, I'm like, who's asking for this? Who's asking for a live action remake of Tangled?
Executives who
A
want
live
another
action
boat.
interpretation of a reinterpretation of what even was the original story of the thing called?
Rapunzel.
Not even your own
Probably,
parents
yeah.
love you. Oh,
Probably,
any
yeah.
movie suggestions? I'm looking for something to watch. Yeah, what are you in the mood for? Action,
Minecraft.
comedy, Minecraft,
Barbie
No.
movie.
good movies, Minecraft.
I will say Barbie movie, I enjoyed it, but I did not agree with the message.
Okay.
Like,
There's
didn't
a
agree with what the
message.
movie was trying to say. but
I
it was
actually
really
loved the Barbie movie.
It was
So-
entertaining. I loved it, but like didn't agree with the message.
And the last few video game adaptations, I'd have to
Comedy.
say that the Borderlands movies.
What kind of comedy do you like?
Out of the recent video game adaptations I have ever seen.
Oh yeah, there's like a bit of concern. Apparently Nintendo, they're making a live action Legend of Zelda.
Zelda. Yes, it's been rumored
Yeah.
for a while. They recently confirmed it, and yes, it is a worrisome thought.
But like, if it's Nintendo
Grown.
doing it, I have a feeling they won't fuck up their own IP. I feel like they're gonna make it good. I mean,
Well-
we saw how good the Mario movie was. Like, I think
Yeah,
they
The
screwed
Mario
up.
movie could afford it to not take itself super seriously. Zelda sort of has to, and we still haven't seen that Nintendo are capable of doing that.
Well, we'll
the-
see. I mean, Nintendo,
The director,
they own it.
the director for the Zelda live action is the same guy who made Maze Runner, which is like
What?
that movie was not great. That movie was not great. He also made Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which was not a great movie.
Oh God, no.
Remember when
did
we were
see,
talking about Minecraft? Yeah, well, there's not much
Yep.
to say. Now we're on movies in general.
It was a movie. A movie, for sure.
Hey, he's asking for a comedy movie in chat. I'm trying to remember the last really funny movie I saw.
Probably, I don't know. Not surprised though I went there. Like, actually, so
Wow.
I did post in Discord
Ooh,
like
Tom
how I was
Segura's
outside.
Sledgehammer. It's not a movie, but it was hilarious. I watched it twice.
I posted in like the VIP chat like how I was outside my movie theater. We have a bad flooding situation in Ohio right now, particularly where I'm at. Well, outside the movie theater, the entire field was flooded. Like, it's deep. But pretty much we went to that theater and then we went to a different theater 40 minutes away because apparently the 115 and the 330 showings were
Rock
completely
Trap
sold
Heaven.
out.
Let's go.
They were completely sold out. So we went to a completely different theater where we could order our tickets online.
Yeah, I'm
I-
kind of happy we went when we went like mid-afternoon on a Friday. Like no one's gonna really be there. So the theater was bare. Like there was only like maybe 3 rows full, like 4.5 rows full in the theater, and it was very quiet and contained, and there was not like children screaming at the top of their lungs.
This might be an Ireland thing, but I can't remember the last time I've seen a movie in the theater where more than 10% of the seats were filled.
Well, the issue with that is maybe studios should start making good movies again.
That's
enough.
a good point.
I saw like how when the new Captain America movie came out, apparently it inadvertently saved people's lives because when at a showing at an old theater, the ceiling collapsed, but no one was hurt because there was only like 2 people in the entire
Oh,
room.
goodness.
Yeah, so it was bad enough to actually save people because they didn't
Yes.
watch the movie.
Essentially, yes, because the movie sucked, it saved people's lives because no one
Okay,
went
stop
to go
moving.
see it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to go watch Doomsday and Secret Wars when those come out because so far with Marvel, they have not been putting out good things. I feel like it was kind of all downhill after Endgame, except for No Way Home. No Way Home. Was
Okay,
really
can
good.
you help try kill the flingers before they actually ruin this?
Yeah, I've been reinforcing
There's only
the.
so much I can do.
My bad. Yeah, let me get
I
him.
want to say the last good
Need you
Marvel
for a minute.
movie to come out was Infinity War. Because Endgame was such a convoluted mess of them trying to like.
Oh my
stitch
god,
together
that
plot
was
points.
so unbelievably stupid. I was reinforcing the lava shield. I thought I hopped down, and then I fell to my death instead. Oh, that is such a quick
Stupid.
recovery. Thank you for the save.
One point.
And
Run.
Demon Gamer's dead too somehow, and Jack's down. In Pokey, if he dies, we lose. So just a little heads up
No,
on that.
I'm
Don't
just
jump to
gonna-
your
I was
death.
having
Don't
deep
jump to
left.
your death. Come down slowly. That was so
Yeah,
Could he not
unbelievably
just
dumb.
could he not just wait out that thing to break? and then
Honestly,
we
yeah,
use
letting
it?
it die
if
is
you're
probably
gonna
the best way to
sacrifice
go.
the
honestly-
defense.
I'm
Just
gonna let
hide.
it break. I am not risking this.
That's so funny, letting it
Okay.
die on purpose. That was such a
I'm just-
stupid mistake. I'm not even. I have no argument.
No, we lost trap.
Stop crying. Just fix it.
Yeah. I was like thinking, you know what? I am not gonna try to rob y'all. I'm just gonna let.
We
the
need to
thing
reinforce
break.
the ceiling, everybody. Go a couple
yes,
tiles
agreed.
away from every spawn point. Make sure that we have a lava shield that's gonna protect us. I guess we get extra drop traps that way. I mean, that's kind of cute.
I guess so. That's
you need
not
to
bad.
log in. You need to lock in no more movie review podcast.
Yeah, I don't like this
Lock
talking
it.
about movies while we're losing a game.
I mean, we are doing bloody wave 5 of this. It's meant to be a bit of a challenge, is it not?
Yeah, should be.
Um,
I'm so mad. I thought I'd hop on down. That was dumb.
My
You're
adrenaline
full.
buff button just didn't work, which is brilliant.
and frankly, during that thing when I was the last one alive, the only thing that was running through my head was, "Oh God, if I screw this up, I'm gonna get blamed. I'm gonna get so hardcore blamed for all this." Even though they died first, it's gonna be all my fault, and I got knocked.
What
Okay,
the
I love that
hell?
Storm.
Well done, Pokey.
Slinger just went. What the? Oh, I just looked. over the
Wait,
screen.
what kind
the
of
hell
storm
was that?
damage happens out here? I didn't even look at my health because I
What
didn't think I
the-
could die.
Oh yeah, the last wave for some reason, storm damage just spikes up.
I did not think it mattered. I can crawl closer, but no. Looks like we're.
Gotcha, Jack. I don't
You
care.
can't build in the
Discharge it.
water? Why?
Oh, it's is it water wave?
Am I stuck in my building menu?
Oh
No.
crap! It's death bomb too. Oh, this sucks.
Or a
Deep
dragon
layer.
60
I've never seen
Dude,
water.
Horde-
It's
Horde
probably because
is
we
hard.
threw it. Okay, be sure to use
Oh.
dischargers on the smashers when they build up at the base.
Up, mini boss.
There's a smoke screen mini boss. Let me,
If it's a smasher, just use a discharger.
admittedly, let me just discharge it because that works.
Sure, I agree. I will also discharge it because that also works.
Is that shooting?
You're reinforced.
There's a
right?
flinger
I'm
out
looking at your
here.
stream right now. There.
I'm dead again.
Yes.
I'm just throwing them.
I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you, my lord.
I can't tell when the discharger's charging up, and it's frustrating me.
Yeah, I can't. That's
Because it
really
looks like it's
awful.
ready to shoot. It looks like it's getting bigger,
one of
but
them's
then it's
ricochet. One
not.
of those
And then
is
it.
ricochet.
I literally heard the sound of it shooting, but it's not going, and it
Does-
might have been a
yeah.
teammate.
There's client server desync, I think, if you like try and use it too quickly. after
So I'm
pulling it
not
out.
being stupid. Like it looks like it's charging, and then it doesn't
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh no, it is
Yeah.
being weird.
Oh, thank goodness, because I'm playing like shit anyway, and I'm like, that can't be my fault, because it just is giving
Yeah.
me
There's
mixed signals.
there's also supposed to be an audible noise whenever you.
And it
can
was, and then
fire
it shoots
but
nothing.
It's,
Oh,
it's
th-
really
yeah.
quiet. Yeah, it's really quiet and you can't really hear it.
And with this insanity, I mean, I can barely tell what's going on in the end waves of Horde anyway.
Yeah, I really can't even.
I complain about
see
the
what's
frame rate as a joke a lot, but it is really, really hard to see what's happening.
Save the world on the Switch too if it happens. Can you imagine?
Demon Gamer
doing
behind you, I'm
Horde?
down. There's a
Dear
taker behind
God,
you.
I do not want to imagine that hell. Mista got you. Got you.
There's healing pads all over. Use them up.
Use them up. I've been placing them.
We are weakest on the
don't
west
switch
side,
to-
by the way.
I like the strat of like if it's just late and like we're all struggling, just let the objective die and we'll use our other two chances.
Yeah, let's do that once.
Let's do that once. I mean, you know, don't waste them out. But,
He's
like,
building blocker.
I did not want to. I did not want to risk that last round, so I just
Okay.
let the objective
I'm on him.
die.
Move, demon.
Something that's really weird is I've got the hoverboard boost like cyan flames behind me the whole time, even though I'm not on my hoverboard, and it's really distracting.
I don't know. Just ignore it.
Where's
False
that
alt.
nature mini boss? Wow.
Yeah, but I'm down to 40 frames because of it.
Wait, the nature mini boss isn't dead?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just gonna pop off with my you know.
I got him, just move on.
Fire. Pop off. And it's dead. Let's go. Double pop shot.
Okay, we can put
Right,
walls
1
down.
minute.
Things should calm down a lot. What? Oh, a Tiger.
What?
Yeah, that'll happen. At least I went down killing 3 smashers.
I'm gonna just hide up the top, not risk it.
This is such a messy situation.
Ooh, okay, that was a low point.
I think that was worth it. Risk my life, but that'll put a lot more traps on. Hey, thank you so much, Zolar. I appreciate it.
Oh, I got down. I got taken. Come on. We're looking good right now. Thank you.
Haha, I tagged that enemy going up. He's gonna die to affliction. If he didn't already. 4 seconds left. That's why I secure the spawn elsewhere. Or
And
the ceiling elsewhere.
Let's go.
Challenge 5. Oh no, I wasn't recording.
You. Oh, look at that demon. Look at that.
Do you guys see that as well?
Look who did better than you, demon.
Woo.
Look who did
Challenge
better.
5. Actually kind of tough. I mean, I
Actually,
threw on the
I'm gonna
last
Talk
wave.
about that
but
building though.
Kinda.
glad I didn't. Me and
Look
Jack
at that,
holding up the
though.
fort. So, Pokey, we had the same loadout. We were in the same game, right? Like, you and I were
Yes.
same resources.
Same thing, saying everything. I guess I just didn't perform as well. You know you perform a lot better than I do.
So I like to hear.
How'd you do it traps, Poke?
I placed a decent amount of traps, I would say. Not a whole lot. But
Over the enemies, or
like drop traps. Like
Hmm.
Jack did a lot of the trapping though, I think.
yeah, I thought I did too.
I think I was kind of just running around shooting whatever, really.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe it's just an anomaly we'll never
I can't leave the
understand.
mission for some reason, so this is great.
Well,
I think you
have
can
fun.
emote and unemote, and it should give you the button.
If it doesn't,
Dual wielding dischargers for the win. Well, I think 1 is enough. And you don't want to necessarily do that because of ricochet mini bosses. You want to be very intentional with where you're shooting.
So they have, yeah. What? Yep.
All right.
I
Let me
still
see
just see
these
just a
rewards.
Rocket jet behind me. It's so weird.
Am I gonna get my 20-second hero vote? Yeah! Woo! That's
Who we
what it
need
was all
this time
about.
from the timeline.
Oh, I got a
Reaper!
banner. Am I proud of this banner? Do I wield it with pride? I don't know.
No.
You don't think I should be?
God, look at that. Oh, I still need. So hopefully we'll see if like the weekly, the actual quest refreshes or not. I don't think it would though.
All right. Yeah, let me see those resources now. 22 core perks. Oh, I'm sorry, 14 hero vouchers. I don't know how I overdid that. All right. Well, we did it. Challenge 5. Not my strongest
We
performance at
did
the
it.
end. That was embarrassing, but
We
You know
did it.
what?
I'm including myself in this too. I
Yeah.
helped.
without Tomatek, we had no chance. And gosh, I'd love to do challenge 5 right away because it's a legitimate challenge. We've struggled in most of the times we ran it because it's tough.
Yeah,
but
that was tough.
I'm sad that I won't be running it again because I'm not gonna grind the first 4 challenges every week. That's crazy. I can't. That's just it's too much grinding. I don't want to wait 4 hours to play the hard part. I want to do it. Oh, I don't have any Horde quests anymore. They're all gone.
You don't have a whole lot anymore.
It's
Wait,
the
you-
section's gone. There's no.
Well, actually, yeah, you just got.
We are literally as far as the game can show you. Done. I never even played normal Horde mode. I never even. At least Frost Knight, I believe, doesn't have a modifier for the first week, so you can just play the game. Yeah, you just get normal Frost
Yeah.
Knight for a week, then you get challenges. But Horde just gets right into it, which is distracting because now there's no reason to actually play normal Horde. But I'll take it. Well,
I mean, to be
subscribe.
fair, Storm Surge is pretty much just normal hordes, not.
That's why I don't mind it.
It's a good beginner one.
Subscribe, like the video. I do plan to run all this on the noob account. So I don't know if that'll happen tonight. On the day that we're doing this, it's a little late, and my sleep schedule is important to me, so I don't think I'll do that. But you know, subscribe for more, like the video, playlist down below for more Horde runs if you want to see them. And that's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye.